don't care what you play. As long as you're playing 2K, I want you. And you're good at it, that's all the requirement necessary.
Finish Season 1 strong with some 2K Compete events. Aboard the Concha del Mar, it's a playmaker's paradise. Because at Dime Time, you can earn prizes by working with the community to reach the target number of assists. Well, let's jump to the city, where it's time to crown our first city champion.
And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. Downtown Indianapolis moving at warp speed in this time-lapse footage. We're in the basketball hotbed of Indiana. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Hey Dave.
Well, Kevin, we know the game's changing, and Steve Kerr says, I'm amazed by...
Good perspective from Steve Kerr. DA, thank you. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Bagley and Holmes sharing the post duties. Halliburton is out there with MP. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Pacers, in at the forward positions, Warren and Sabonis. TJ McConnell is out there with LeVert, and it's Turner in at the 5. And Greg, as we near the end of the regular season, some call these the dog days of the year. Winning teams ready for the playoffs, and the lottery teams sometimes ready to call it a day.
Well, a lot of teams still have something to play for, whether it's fighting to make the playoffs or seeding. These games do count. And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
The kick out to Warren. 6 on the shot clock. The pass to Turner. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Shoots. A shot by McConnell, no good. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Sacramento. This game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
Here's LeVert. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
Boy, there's a fluidity to his jump shot. Caris LeVert coming through for his team in the mid-range.
For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game.
You know, Caris LeVert really delivers exactly what you want from a guy at his position, which is points.
Right. For Caris, it's about capitalizing on every opportunity the defense gives you. He's got enough range to complement an elite driving game. This is a guy who can get you a bucket when you need it.
Bogdanovich against McConnell. And no good that time. Good work defensively by Holmes.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
LeVert against Halliburton. And it's LeVert missing. Sacramento leading by 6. MP outside. And it's sent back by Turner.
How about the reach of Miles Turner? He covers so much ground to come up with these blocks.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Warren kicks to LeVert. Off target from outside. The Kings have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Halliburton passes to MP.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
The Kings shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Thompson, he's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. That too comes in for Bagley. And Barnes, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Kings substitution. we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Back to Fox. Pass to MP. Here's the three. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
In the post, it's Sabonis and Turner. LeVert on the wing. He's paired with Warren. And it's McConnell in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Number 15. Well, MP in the last matchup against the Suns gave them a big boost. He had 13 points and did a sound job getting the ball to his teammates as well. His coach said it was just the kind of performance they needed from him to help them make a playoff push. Kevin, we'll see how that quest continues tonight.
Thanks for the report, David. You have to love the energy you brought in that last game.
Yeah, he was the team's driving force, and tonight, maybe more of the same.
Well, I think what he has shown is when they send 2 in his direction, he is willing to make the pass and trust his teammates to make plays. So critical.
McConnell finds LeVert. The shot from the low post is good. LeVert's got his second bucket tonight.
Boy, that's just about strength right there. Caris LeVert just simply refuses to be denied.
And it's Bagley. That time on the assist by MP. Bagley's got the lead up to 13 now for the Kings. Pass to LeVert. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Nice touch on the bank shot.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
MP dishes to Fox. It's good. Fox has got 8 points.
He has gotten into a great rhythm here in this quarter, playing with just bundles of confidence.
You know, great thinking about De'Aaron Fox and what's next for him. We know how much he wants to get to the playoffs and contend.
Yeah, I mean, Fox doesn't just want to have impressive regular seasons. This guy, his goal is to get his squad to the postseason. And not only that, he wants a chance to win titles. They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
MP makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Drives to the hoop. A shot by McConnell, no good. Kings leading now by 15. MP passes to Fox. MP kicks to Len. Clock at 6. MP up top. Turner covering. And the dunk by Len.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Indiana moving it around. A nice shot by LeVert. LeVert's got 6 in the quarter.
And there's a deceptive strength to the lean frame of Caris LeVert, showing tremendous strength on his way to a tough finish.
And the call will be against Sabonis. That is his first foul of the game. Sacramento making some changes. Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for Len. Halliburton subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. MP passes to Holmes. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the Kings lead by 17. Indiana's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Here's Duarte. He's got 8. Pass to Sumner. Shot on the wing. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. The Kings on top as they end the second quarter. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half set up a lot of their mates.
Doing such a great job of orchestrating this offense. I love the way he has been in complete command of the offense.
On the court right now for the Kings, Bagley and Holmes sharing the post duties. MP is out there with Halliburton, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders, but Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings currently have the league's longest playoff drought. De'Aaron Fox was 8 years old the last time they made the postseason. He says this is the most passionate fan base. So let's be special and dig out of this hole. As competitors, we want to win right now, but we know that we're building something. Kevin?
Well, they've got the right attitude and close to a breakthrough, many people think. David, thanks.
And guys, Bogdanovich, the former second-round pick, has really found his place in the NBA. This guy is an effective shooter from just about anywhere.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. MP against Sabonis. MP kicks to Halliburton. Bogdanovich finds MP. Going inside. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And it's LeVert missing.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
He gets that one. Bagley's got 6.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
McConnell kicks to LeVert. Back to McConnell. The pass to LeVert. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. And that's now 10 points for Caris LeVert.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Timeout called by the Kings. And the Kings are going for a different look here.
Kings substitution.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Kings.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Yeah, and they've had a lot of success at the free throw line tonight, too.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far. Pass to Lamb. Over Barnes. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And so MP will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. He dishes it to Bagley. Barnes outside. And here's MP for 3. Here's Thompson. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And the foul called on MP.
Number 15.
So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Pacers have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Both shots good from the stripe. There's 14 seconds left to play in the third. Passes it to Holmes. Back to MP. Off the mark. And so it's Sacramento with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The score. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the court for Indiana, we've got Jeremy Lamb, and it's Duarte in at the shooting guard. MP passes to Fox. 5 on the clock, elbow shot. It's rebounded by Indiana. Lamb's got his 4th rebound in this one. The putback, Brissett. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And Bogdanovich kicks to MP. Pass to Bagley. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. And there's the pass to Bitadze. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Here's Brissett. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Halliburton's checked in for Fox. MP looking around. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Back to MP. He takes it in. The shot, no good. And Indiana will come the other way. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Bogdanovich against McConnell. That shot off. Great D that time from Bagley. MP against McConnell. MP outside. Pass to Holmes. And the layup falls.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
McConnell passes to Lamb. Back to McConnell. Shoots over Holmes. They get it back. Shot's good by Turner.
Well, there's a level of commitment that Miles Turner is showing on the glass right now. Goes hard to get rebounds and get an opportunity for the putback.
The drive by MP. Good.
Number 15.
MP's got 20.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Timeout called the Pacers. We talk about the best shot blockers in the NBA, Doris. The conversation might start with Miles Turner.
There is no doubt this guy at 6'11" is so active, moves so well laterally. This guy led the league in blocks. He normally is top 5, and he's got a reputation now around the league. Guys are starting to get a little shy when they hear his footsteps.
Sabonis, he's checked in for the Pacers. T.J. Warren comes in for Lamb. Warren finds McConnell. Bogdanovich against Warren, and it's slammed in by Turner.
Well, this is one aspect you'd like to see more of from T.J. Warren. We know he's a great scorer, pretty dime there.
Turner against MP. Over to the wing. Kings moving the ball around. Holmes down low. He's covered by McConnell. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
The jump hook, rebounded by Holmes. Sacramento leading by 17.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Kings.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And this will make it 41 victories for them on the year.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for De'Aaron Fox.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
LeVert against Holmes. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Shot and game clock separated by 5. MP against McConnell. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Back to MP. The Kings need to get off a shot here. On the wing, MP. Shoots the 3. Can't connect. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
So MP, you played a lot of minutes in a game that was well in hand early on. Now, what do you say to those who think you'll wear down before the playoffs playing unnecessary minutes?
No, Coach has a reason for everything he does, so if I'm getting minutes, it's not gratuitous.
Now, MP, you don't think you should have been pulled sooner now, do you?
I don't know. I don't question Coach like that. He does his job. Look, I do mine, and that allows us both to excel. Plus, we got the win, so I'm not going to second-guess that at all.
We're back with a brand new episode of NBA 2K TV. Don't forget, the first My Team Unlimited tournament qualification game day is October 16th. Here's Brian with all of the details and more big My Team news.
Are you ready for a big weekend in My Team? Let's start with pack news. Today, you can add some special cards to your lineup with new limited edition packs, which are headlined by the greatest player of all time, His Airness, Pink Diamond Michael Jordan. Plus, there's the newly inducted Hall of Famer in Pink Diamond Ben Wallace.
Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. It's a very special day on the calendar. Noche Latina, commemorating the NBA's connection to Latin. Allie, take it away.
NBA technology is moving faster than ever. The new thing? Collectible highlights trading online. The players are taking notice.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Allie. Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. Barnes and Bagley in it forward together. MP is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Holmes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Orlando, Isaac and Carter up front. Suggs is out there with Markelle Fultz. And it's Ross in at the 3. All right, Grant, in the name of player development, if you've got a young team that's effectively out of the playoffs, do you scale back minutes for the veterans, even if they're playing well?
I would think so. Obviously, if the playoffs aren't in the picture, it's giving that remaining part of the season a chance for you young players to learn what the NBA is all about. So giving them more chances to play, resting the veterans, might be the smart move.
It's both from the stripe.
You know, going back to 2014, Terrence Ross was a second-year player with the Raptors, and in the midst of that season where he averaged 9 points per game, one night Ross went off for 51, just giving you a glimpse of his high-powered offense.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Here's Suggs. He's covered by Fox. Outside Ross. And Holmes with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holmes. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here's Fultz. Plenty of space. And it's Sacramento's ball. Here's MP. Blocked. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
Kings ball.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. To the paint. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Barnes against Ross. Inside. And there's Fultz. That one's good. On the assist by Ross.
Ross has earned his reputation as a team-first guy. Excellent at distributing the ball.
MP outside. Orlando grabs the miss. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena. And they proved it that game.
MP against Carter. MP, that one's good.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
The Magic have gone 2 of 4 so far. Pass to Suggs. Now here's Carter, defended by Holmes. Carter, the pass to Ross. Knocks it down from distance. Ross has got 5 now.
Man, I like the three-point stroke of Ross. Gets it off so effortlessly. Man, he's got terrific form.
Good on the shot.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Here's Suggs. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Fultz. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And Holmes pulls it down. The Kings have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's MP. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
Orlando calls timeout. So Orlando. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Kings?
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their league. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
And so in the game for the Kings, we've got Chimezie Metu. MP is out there with Halliburton. Then it's Alex Len, and it's Davis in at the 3.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He scored 20 points and moved the ball, finding his teammates time and time again. And during this great run of his, he's had a number of these kinds of performances. We've come to expect it of him now. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, or might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Over to the wing. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boom! At over 7 feet tall with bounce, Bamba, a great option for the alley-oop.
Now here's MP. Defense right on him. A big group substitution here for Orlando. Carter, he's checked in for Lopez. Isaac comes in for Bamba. Ross, he's checked in for Harris. And it's Fultz in for Hampton.
Jonathan Isaac. Garrett Ross.
MP outside. Six to shoot. Down low. Up top, Davis. Guarded by Ross. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Pass to Fultz. The shot off that time. Halliburton with some nice D. Well, we hear about NBA players whose dads played in the league or overseas. But for Tyrese Halliburton, his father, John, was a referee.
I mean, that man, Tyrese, was exposed to the game at such a young age. His father, John, took him to basketball camps starting in preschool. And when you watch how Tyrese plays, it's obvious he has a great feel for the game.
Fultz passes to Carter. The three from Suggs. He drops it from range. Suggs has got 5 points.
Easy look provided by Wendell Carter Jr. Always helps when your bigs can share the rock.
The drive by MP. Blocked! And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Here's Suggs. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. 7 points in the game.
For a young player, I like the way Fultz sees the floor. He knows and feels when a guy is open.
MP, the pass to Halliburton. To the inside. Davis bearing his second of 3 attempts.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And it's slammed in by Carter.
With the 9-foot standing reach, Carter has no trouble putting that away.
The Kings have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Isaac against MP. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Here's Suggs, covered by MP. Suggs, no good.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Pass to Davis. And here's MP from outside. No good on the shot. Now Orlando takes it the other way. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Cleveland, where they'll face the Cavaliers. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. And Holmes with the block. Davis, the pass to MP. Back to Davis. Now MP. Let's go with a 3. Kept alive. Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. You got to play without fouling.
He hits the second from the line. 5 ticks left in the first half. Here's Bamba, and it's Bamba finishing strong.
Well, you know, games like this demonstrate the bright future Bamba has. You know he's got to be feeling good about how things are going right now.
And so it's Sacramento with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And there's always been dialogue between NBA officials and the coaches and players. Some concern that it's gotten too chippy of late, Clark. That's not a good look.
No, it's not a good look, and you certainly have to recognize the fact that both sides are humans and emotions are going to run hot at times. The league has rules about how you engage with officials. I think you should actually have some give and take, but it should be toned down from what it has been recently.
Isaac and Carter up front. Markelle Fultz is out there with Suggs, and it's Ross in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for Orlando. A nice shot by MP.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Orlando's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Carter. Outside Ross. Takes a 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Holmes has got 5 rebounds in the game.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead. It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Here's Suggs. He's covered by Fox. Pass to Suggs. To the middle. Here's Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
Yeah, he's going to flush it every time when he's that close to the rim. You can't allow him to get that kind of position.
The Kings leading. After a deep collegiate championship run, Jalen Suggs looks so ready for the pressures of league play.
Oh, he's got ice in his veins for sure. Taking his college team to the finals with a buzzer-beating three-pointer, that kind of grit will serve him well in the NBA.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Down low. Here's Bagley. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Assisted.
MP's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Carter inside. He's covered by Fox. Pass to Carter. 5 to shoot. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Carter's got his 2nd basket on the night.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
MP, the pass to Fox. Over Suggs. Fox, that's good. Fox has got 5 now.
The handles of Fox, nasty. Remarkable at carving through the defense and creating shot opportunities for himself.
Orlando calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it.
King substitution.
And here's MP. No good. And here at the end of the 3rd, it's a double-digit ball game. The Kings on top, up 10. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th quarter. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Chimezie Metu. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's MP, and it's Lynn in at the 5. Puts it up. Bogdanovich, no good.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Pass to Harris. Here's Hampton. It's Lopez. High post. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Harris. Offensive rebound. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Bamba's got crazy length and impressive height, obviously, at north of 7 feet. Helps him on that offensive board, but his tenacity, a big part of that, too.
Here's MP. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. MP's got 21 points in the game.
One way to beat good defense, use that double clutch.
To the paint. Here's Lopez. Len pulls it in. Len's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And it's Fox missing. The Magic have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. For 3, here's Harris. And the three-pointer goes. Harris has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Sacramento has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Fox right side. Back to MP. To the inside. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
Hampton's shot is good.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Here's Hampton. Here's Bamba. And Metu pulls it down. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Lynn. Back to MP. Out to Fox. Takes it inside, and it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, I love how Fox uses that wiry frame of his. He's eel-like in his ability to get to spots he wants to get to. He's always under control despite playing at a high rate of speed.
Orlando calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell him simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, he really got after it tonight. I mean, they asked him to provide a big chunk of the offense, and wow, he responded. The defense had no idea how to contain him.
Well, he's getting in a groove at the perfect time, just as they're getting ready to do battle in the postseason.
During that last break, I heard Orlando's coach as he addressed the team. He was trying to ignite some fire, saying, "Where's the fight, you guys? You know we can compete with this team, but we're letting them run all over us. We've got to level up the aggressiveness." Back to you.
Here's Suggs. Uses the glass on the layup.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
Halliburton on the wing. Back to MP. We've got 1:23 left to play in the fourth quarter. Back to Halliburton. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. MP shot is off. For Orlando, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Kings.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
After coming away with this W, this will give them 42 wins on the year.
You really have to like how they learned from their loss in the first meeting. They made adjustments and split the 2-game season series against Orlando.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional Mobile One block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
B.A., all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Carter. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. MP. Holmes passes to MP. And here's Halliburton. Up and over Carter. Again, the miss by the Kings. So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Okay, I've got to ask, is there anything you can't do on offense?
I'm sure Coach can give you a whole list of things I need to work on.
Oh, come on, MP. Don't be so modest.
Look, no, I'm being serious. I'm never satisfied. I've got strengths and weaknesses like everybody else, but even the strengths, you can't take those for granted or your skills start to atrophy. So you got to work on everything all the time.
All right, fair enough, fair enough. Thanks for your time, MP.
Yeah, thank you, John.